What are you doing?
It's my job to get you to court.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. Prepare yourself for an exciting journey through the best action TV series released in 2026 so far. For any action TV fan, this year's lineup offers non-stop excitement, from thrilling blockbusters to explosive battles and dramatic escapades that keep viewers fascinated from beginning to end. So let's explore the most action-packed and high-adrenaline TV shows of 2026 that you simply should not miss. Number 7, Mornock, Legacy of Monsters.
To destroy a monster takes another monster. We need Kong and Godzilla.
It is a sci-fi monster television series created by Chris Black and Matt Fraction. Following the events of Godzilla 2014, the story centers on two siblings uncovering their family's secret ties to a shadowy organization, tracking dual timelines in the 1950s and modern day after Godzilla's attack on San Francisco. Following the battle between Godzilla and the Mutos, schoolteacher Kate Randa travels to Japan to sort out her missing father, Lee Shaw's affairs, and discovers that he led a secret double life with another family and hidden ties to Monarch, a monster hunting foundation he built with Keiko and Bill Randa, as they first encountered massive anomalous creatures. Spanning 3 generations, the narrative shows how past government secrets and earth-shattering Titan events threaten the modern world. Legacy of Monsters expands the Godzilla monsterverse through a multi-generational family mystery, dual timelines, showing how the world changed from the first atomic discoveries to the public emergence of Titans. Number 6, Watchmen.
So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
It is a 2019 superhero drama limited series written as a sequel to the 1986 DC Comics series of the same title created by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. Set in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 34 years after the events of the original story, the series unfolds in an alternate history where a white supremacist terrorist group targets police, forcing officers to conceal their identities with masks. One of the detectives, named Angela Abar, adopts the identity of Sister Night and fights racists while dealing with the decades-long legacy of the vigilantes. When her close friend and police chief is murdered, she uncovers a massive, deep-state conspiracy tied to a resurrected white supremacist terrorist group known as the 7th Cavalry. Regina King leads the series as Detective Angela Abar, also known as Sister Night, in a raw, layered performance that anchors the show's intense mystery and action. Number 5, Hypersonic.
Madam President, we must strike back at whomever did this.
I'm not going to start a nuclear war and end all life on this planet just to prove we're not weak.
Brace yourselves, you're about to witness a murder.
It is a 2026 action crime thriller series directed by Aaron M. Abelto. The plot follows Karen Smith, an FBI director who, after a highly skilled clandestine team bypasses top secret security to steal classified data and launch a surprise cyber attack to seize control of the U.S. hypersonic missiles, is directed to enlist 2 ex-military Black Ops soldiers, Wade and James, to hunt down the culprits and avert a global geopolitical crisis. As the series progresses, the clock ticks down toward a catastrophic event where the president is forced to make decisions that could alter the fate of her presidency. So the team must use their unique military skill to navigate the underground, uncovering a much broader conspiracy. The show blends high-tech cyber warfare with gritty, ground-level espionage, mixed with deeply personal, character-driven storylines. Number 4, Prisoner.
Who are these people trying to kill you?
My former employers. They use family against you.
Who are these people?
It is an action thriller television series directed by Otto Berthust. The story follows Amber Todd, played by Azuka Hoyle, a young British transport officer, and Tibor Stone, played by Tahar Rahim, a high-value contract killer who, after a deadly crime syndicate targets Amber's family to prevent Tibor from testifying against them. When their convoy is violently ambushed, Amber handcuffs herself to Tibor, and the pair is forced to go on the run together across London to save themselves, racing against time while chained together. As the duo navigates a massive conspiracy, Amber's loyalty is constantly tested while she tries to outwit both rogue syndicate operatives and corrupted officials embedded within her own agency. Created by Matt Charman, the series is packed with slickly orchestrated shootouts, drone attacks, and non-stop chase sequences that will leave you glued to your screen. Number 3, The Westies.
Just killed a made man. The Italians outnumber us about 100 to 1. They're gonna come after us with everything they got. And the feds are paying a lot of attention. Watch your back.
It is a crime action drama series created by Chris Brancato and Michael Paines. Set in 1980s Hell's Kitchen, New York, the plot follows the notorious Irish-American gang, the Westies, as they leverage their legendary brutality to claim a share of profits from the Jacob Javits Convention Center construction, which brings millions of dollars in potential payouts, forcing the vastly outnumbered Irish Westies into a fragile, tension-filled alliance with the powerful Italian mafia and deep-cover FBI probes. The show stars J.K. Simmons as mob boss Eamon Sweeney alongside Titus Welliver as a conflicted cop, and Tom Brittany as the ambitious young gangster Jimmy Rourke, blending the classic gangster narrative with the real-world redevelopment of Manhattan's West Side. So if you love high-stakes, character-driven mob stories, then this one is for you. Number 2, Legends.
You think a few customs officers can take on the biggest drug gangs in Britain?
Absolutely.
It is a 6-part true crime thriller series created by Neil Forsyth. Based on a true 1990s story, the plot follows ordinary HM Customs and Excise employees rather than trained spies, who are sent undercover to infiltrate dangerous drug gangs by building new fake identities known as legends and are forced to adapt to dangerous high-stakes undercover operations. As the agents live deeper within the criminal underworld, the line between their undercover and their true selves begins to dissolve, leading to a mental battle for survival. Set against the backdrop of a losing battle against illegal drug smuggling, the show highlights a specific, lesser-known and desperate period of British law enforcement history. Starring Steve Coogan, Tom Burke, and Haley Squires, the series promises high stakes, authentic tension rather than typical spy movie glamour. Number 1. Marshals.
Something special about him?
Legends I heard on the res made him have to be Rambo and Stetson.
Does any of this ring a bell?
No, but I dig his hat.
It is a 2026 neo-Western action, police procedural TV series created by Spencer Hudnall. Serving as both a spin-off and sequel to Yellowstone, the story follows Case Dutton played Luke Grimes as he leaves his ranch life to join an elite U.S. Marshals unit in Montana, in attempt to build a new life for himself and his son, Tate, away from the toxicity of the ranch. There, Case combines his experience as a Navy SEAL and his cowboy instincts to track dangerous criminals. The premise focuses on high-stakes, action-packed fugitive hunts while exploring themes of personal redemption, the heavy cost of justice, and the conflict between duty and family. If you are a fan who want to see the saga continue, specifically focusing on the evolution of Case Dutton,
I want him found and I want him alive.
Your boy's a trespasser.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. Prepare yourself for an exciting journey through the best action TV series released in 2026 so far. For any action TV fan, this year's lineup offers non-stop excitement, from thrilling blockbusters to explosive battles and dramatic escapades that keep viewers fascinated from beginning to end. So let's explore the most action-packed and high-adrenaline TV shows of 2026 that you simply should not miss. Now let's start the video. Number 8, Young Sherlock.
What game are we playing today?
What game would you like to play?
Don't! Michael, what the bloody hell is going on? You mind telling me why your brother is standing at the scene of the crime? Oh dear.
It is a 2026 action mystery series created by Matthew Parkhill, inspired by Andrew Lane's Young Sherlock Holmes book series. The story follows a 19-year-old disgraced and rebellious Sherlock Holmes in 1870s Oxford who, after being released from prison for pickpocketing, becomes embroiled in a murder investigation that unfolds into a globe-trotting conspiracy. Sherlock, who is raw, unfiltered, and not yet a polished detective, forms a close friendship with his future archenemy, James Moriarty, who becomes partners in solving crimes. Directed by Guy Ritchie, the show blends a complex, overarching murder mystery with Ritchie's signature style of witty dialogue, stylish action, and a modern Gen Z energy, all while exploring the familial drama that shaped the iconic detective. Number 7, Marshals.
Something special about him?
Legends I heard on the res made him have to be Rambo and Stetson.
Does any of this ring a bell?
No, but I dig his hat.
It is a 2026 neo-Western action, police procedural TV series created by Spencer Hudnall. Serving as both a spin-off and sequel to Yellowstone, the story follows Case Dutton played Luke Grimes as he leaves his ranch life to join an elite U.S. Marshals unit in Montana, in attempt to build a new life for himself and his son, Tate, away from the toxicity of the ranch. There, Case combines his experience as a Navy SEAL and his cowboy instincts to track dangerous criminals. The premise focuses on high-stakes, action-packed fugitive hunts while exploring themes of personal redemption, the heavy cost of justice, and the conflict between duty and family. If you are a fan who want to see the saga continue, specifically focusing on the evolution of Case Dutton, then this one is for you. Number 6, The Last Thing He Told Me, Season 2.
We take down the compounders. These are erratic, immoral people.
This is our best shot.
Isn't it safest for us to stay away from him?
We're gonna do this together. All of us.
It is a mystery thriller television series based on the 2021 novel by Laura Dave. The series follows Hannah, played by Jennifer Garner, and her stepdaughter Bailey as they confront the sudden return of Owen after 5 years in hiding. This season focuses on the family navigating renewed dangers and secrets, with Owen's past with the Campano crime family threatening their safety. Based on the upcoming sequel novel The First Time I Saw Him, the series continues to explore the characters' pasts and motivations as the relationship between Hannah and Bailey is tested as they work together to protect their family while dealing with the fallout of Owen's return. The 8-episode season dives into themes of survival, family loyalty, and protection, with a faster, more action-oriented pace than the first, featuring high-stakes drama and surprising twists. Number 5, Gangs of London Season 3.
600 people died. And it was an accident.
What would you call it?
An attack.
It is an action crime drama television series created by Gareth Evans and Matt Flannery. Season 3 centers on chaos after a massive fentanyl-laced cocaine spike, killing hundreds and triggering intense pressure from authorities and rival gangs, forcing ex-cop turned gangster Elliot Carter and allies like the Dumani family to find the saboteur amidst escalating power struggles as Sean Wallace plots from prison and a mysterious new player emerges, connecting past events like the deaths of Elliot's family to the present turmoil, leading to brutal turf war and a quest for who sabotaged the deal. This season deepens the brutal underworld underworld conflict, with the spiked drugs acting as a catalyst that threatens to tear the city apart, forcing every major player to make deadly choices. Number 4, Wonder Man.
The Department of Damage Control considers Simon Williams an extraordinary threat.
It is a superhero action comedy miniseries created by Destin Daniel Cretton and Andrew Guest for Disney+. The story centers on aspiring actor Simon Williams, who, while trying to break into Hollywood and land a role in a Wonder Man reboot, secretly develops superpowers, catching the attention of Damage Control as an extraordinary threat, blending superhero origins with a satire of the entertainment industry. The series explores profound questions about the nature of heroism, whether power is a gift or a burden, and if true heroism lies in action and character rather than just superhuman abilities. Number 3, Steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do exactly what I say, you won't get hurt.
Commit the trades.
I can't. These are people's pensions. Okay.
Trades have been approved.
It is a 2026 crime thriller television series about ordinary office workers. Zara, played by Sophie Turner, and Luke, played by Archie Madekwe, who, at a pension fund, are forced by armed thieves to execute the heist of the century, stealing billions of pounds, while a conflicted detective, Reese, played by Jacob Fortune Lloyd, leads the investigation, facing personal struggles while uncovering deep-seated conspiracies and competing interests. Steel is a contemporary, heart-pounding thriller focusing on workplace disruption, massive financial theft, and the ordinary people caught in the middle. Number 2, 1,000 Blows Season 2.
I'm bringing the 40 elephants back together again. We will no longer work for the king the other side of the river. Sugar, I need you to put us back on top.
Dear Lord, please help me to start a new beginning.
It is a historical action drama series created by Stephen Knight. This season continues with the fragmented lives of Hezekiah, Sugar, and Mary 1 year later, with all three at rock bottom and needing to rebuild in London's gritty East End. As Mary tries to reclaim her criminal underworld leadership, the 40 elephants through a dangerous heist, while Sugar grapples with alcoholism and estrangement, and Hezekiah fights to survive while seeking revenge. Season 2 is grimmer and more focused on the characters' individual battles and mourning for lost lives, exploring what they're truly capable of after Season 1's events. Number 1, The Night Manager, Season 2.
That's him. Teddy Dos Santos.
Teddy is smuggling arms into Colombia.
Calls himself Richard Roper's through the cycle, and I think British intelligence is helping him.
It is an action spy thriller television series based on the 1993 novel by John le Carré. The second installment picks up 10 years after the events of the first season. Jonathan Pine, now known as Alex Goodwin, works undercover as an MI6 officer in London. His life is pretty ordinary, but that changes quickly when he comes across a former associate of Richard Roper, leading him down a dangerous path once again. The show delves into the vast, messy, and often brutal infrastructure of the arms trade, showing how power and wealth corrupt, with new figures like Teddy seeking to build empires. The Night Manager Season 2 was released on Prime Video on January 11th, 2026.